Hey guys, happy Tuesday. How's everybody doing? Apple Gravy's here. Actually, Aquatic is here. MTX, hey, what's going on? MTX, haven't seen you in a while, I don't think. Kuro's here. Is that Altar Light? What? Is that a Jace? There's a Pretty. Pretty's here. Pretty's always here. What's going on, guys? Ah! So many friends. Is Axolotl here? Can someone check and see if Axolotl's here? Hey, Racker. What's going on? Digitizing some monster designs and never ended up using to potentially sell them as cheap adopts. That'd be pretty cool. The Jace is here. You're back. Okay, Axolotl is here. Thank you. I couldn't tell if he was still here. Axolotl, why? Are you okay? Don't make me kill you. Okay. Alright, he looked like he was about to go crazy for a second. Lily, what's up? You're the light. You're my light in the darkness. Oh. He wasn't broke, he just responded to all instances of his name on a delay. I was just making sure, man. You never know. He did go crazy one time, so. I'm gonna shade the sheep, get this one finished up and out of the way, and then we'll go do some line art on Kib and Apple's commission. So, yep, that has totally happened. That is a thing that has occurred. I kind of want to shade the. I kind of want to shade the bottom. I haven't decided how I want to shade them. I don't want to. Foxtrot, what's up? How's everybody doing tonight? It's Thursday. How's it's Tuesday. I mean, I knew it was Tuesday. My brain said Thursday. It's Tuesday. How are you guys doing? I wish it was Thursday. I wish it was Wednesday. Oh, let's see. I always light things from the front or from the side. It would be really funny to light them from the back. Actually, that would be really funny. Alright, here's my thought process, right? Really funny. I lit them as if Tortilla is the one that has the light source. So, like... like, these guys are all... back, sort of. Maybe not. I'm gonna do the version of this where I make the whole layer the shadow, and then we'll go from there. I'm not sure where I want to light these guys from. So I won't be home for work. Yeah, so we'll start with this one. We got Aubrielle's done yesterday, and I kind of want to get this one done too, so we'll just get these guys out of the way. Alright, here we go. Like having Tortilla lit like that. Yesterday was Saturday, Axie. You need to get your internal clock checked. Oh my god, I have I'm all kinds of backwards. Yesterday was, not Saturday, also. Thanks for trying to trick me, though. You tried your best, Kuro. And you know, I have to appreciate that. I have to appreciate that you tried. You tried to pull a fast one on me. I'm on to you. I see you. Okay, so that's like the funniest thing. I love Tortilla being lit from the bottom like that, but I don't know if it looks as good on the other sheep. Finished Aubrey's commission yesterday. Yesterday played Pokemon. Oh, did I? Yeah, okay, I do need to get my internal clock checked. I meant last time. Last time we did art was what I meant. I thought you were trying to trick me. Jeep. Like hurricane tortilla. I don't know, what do you think, Kuro? Do you like that? Decide if I like it. That's the source of her name? That's really funny. Hi, Null Harder. Welcome to the chat. And Splat Hamster's here. Hey, how you guys doing? I don't know how I feel about it. I'm gonna keep the layer, but I'm gonna try to do a different lighting. Some high quality sheeps. Yes, they are. Alright, let's try to do one where she's casting a shadow on the other ones, maybe? I don't know if that's too dramatic. S rank. The biggest sheep. Cooked bacon and it's crispy. Aw, yeah. Tortilla's gonna have the most detail because she's the biggest. She is the biggest sheep. Yeah, being 6 never fun. You have no idea which one's which. Yeah, the only reason I know which one's which is because I had to learn which one was which to draw them. Tortilla's the really big gray one. The biggest one. You should go grab Gumdrop. Gumdrop's the little one on top. Is anybody up to anything exciting tonight? Anybody have anything cool happen today, or is it just a regular Tuesday for you guys? What do you think? Regular Tuesday. Hey, you know, sometimes you gotta have a regular Tuesday. Vulpine! Ah! Jordan, what's up? I haven't seen you in so long. What's going on? Oh, I'm so happy you're here. Everybody say hi to Vulpine / Jordan. I guess you're going by Jordan LeBlanc now. I forgot about that. What's up? Oh, I missed you. When we were playing Okami, we saw a fox, and I thought of you. Getting ready for finals and moving out. I thought of her Hollow Knight. Almost exactly the same. Interesting. I'm always so tempted to light everything from the left side. I feel like I should do something more creative than that, but I kind of like the way this looks. I don't know. What have you been up to? I've been so busy when you're streaming. Like, I haven't even seen, like, you online in a while, because that's how little I've been on Twitch during work hours. Alright. Do we like this one? Or this one? Yay! We like lit from the front or lit from the side? You like that one? He's fighting the filter? That's hilarious. Aw, good job, Gumdrop. What's going on? I'm trying to think of, like, how else I could light it. Got a job interview at an art supply store on Thursday. That's awesome. That would get you out of the house. That is certainly a factor. Alright, we're gonna go with this one. We're gonna go with the bottom lit one. I think I am gonna have to play with the shadows a little bit on this one, though. Ew, 6 to 2:30, that's gross. No, that's the shift I used to work when I worked at Babies R Us. I used to work 6 to 2. Your layer masks look like sorcery to me. I can't function without my layer masks. I don't know what to do if I don't have layer masks. Pretty's got good news. What's your good news, Pretty? And Jordan, I've been all right. Work's been kind of more stupid than usual, and I'm an anxious human being, and that's my life right now. That's it. I'm lucky that my position can't get a 6 to 2:30. It's not too bad, because then you get the rest of the afternoon to do whatever you want, so, like, at least there's that. You know, like, it could be a lot worse. Have you ever typed a DM to someone and then deleted it instead of hitting send? Yes. I have done that. I've also actually hit send. Shopping at Dick Blick forever, and maybe it's a good way to meet network and get out there. For sure. You'll certainly meet a lot of artists that way. I sent her, I want to bite your butt. Well, hey, you know? That worked. That works. I don't know who that was sent to, but you know what? You did it. I'm proud of you. I'm still being an awkward squid. Stuff I've been painting lately is a bit different too. Cool. I've been very preoccupied. My life has been very busy. Everything is chaos and madness. No! I don't wanna. I'm not gonna. I don't wanna do it. I mean, I wanna, but also I don't wanna. Let me go. I'm gonna draw a little no axolotl in the corner. Alright, that's me. This is me. Ready? You ready? Fine, this one. No. There's no. Can you make her do it? Apple has already threatened to blackmail me. I don't know what you have to blackmail me with, but you have threatened to blackmail me. So... This is for me? Do it. I thought you were gonna send me the Shia LaBeouf one. Pretty's letting me take my time. Pretty is now my other wingman. I have 2 wingmen now. Although, I think you all technically count as wingmen and women now, so, and other... Why are we chatting? I had to leave for a second. What are we discussing? Everyone's yelling at me because I like a girl at my work and I don't want to ask her out because I don't know if she's gay and I'm afraid to get rejected again. So, you know, that's what we're discussing. Everyone's trying to peer pressure me into asking a girl out. Logic and job hunting. Take resume to many shops, not get the job because fresh out of high school kids who don't have any skills for said jobs equals no job for person who needs the skills. Yep, pretty much. It's that whole you need the car to get to the job, but you need the job to buy the car nonsense. Ask her to look at her nails. I've heard you can tell by the way a girl looks at her nails. Oh. Yeah, job hunting is the worst. I've actually never heard that, Jordan. What does that tell you? That was a joke, maybe a bad one. Hey, you never know. The internet likes to come up with some crazy ways to like I don't know, like if you look at your fingers and the middle finger is longer, it means a thing. And it's like, I don't think that's true. I think sometimes your middle finger is just longer than your other fingers. Like it was this weird scene from the L Word. Fun fact, I've actually never seen that show. I think I've just failed as a lesbian. It's fine though, don't worry about it. Quit my last job because the boss was hella rude. Now I wish I had kept quiet. Yep. That's the worst. She looks at them by turning her palm towards herself. She's a lesbian. If she looks at the back of her hand, she isn't. That's weird. Huh. My middle finger is in the middle? What? What do you mean, apple gravy? I don't remember what that's supposed to tell you about a person either. That was a thing I heard. Or I see sometimes that, like, the shape, like, the order that your fingers stick out tells you something about your personality or something. I don't know. I don't get horoscopes either. I've never understood horoscopes. horoscopes. Yeah, like, horoscopes are just so generic. It's like... I don't know. I don't get it. Today will be a day where you have many trials, but you overcome them because you're in blank. Yep. Yeah, no, they're super vague, and I think that's how they work, but, like, I don't know. Yo, Super Meat Boy, what the fuck? Why are you so loud? Shut up. So, yeah, that's been my life for the last, like, 2 weeks. Realistically, I just shouldn't have said anything, and then you guys wouldn't be yelling at me, so... Maybe I'll just have to stop telling you guys things. You won't scream at me. Chat's not updating. I can't see half the messages people are posting. Huh, that's weird. Try refreshing the page. Did you try that? I know that sounds like a stupid thing to say, but have you tried that? Because Twitch is weird sometimes. I'm super awkward with relationship stuff. I don't have a way to help. Hopefully at some point we'll do something to endear her to you. Yeah, I'm hoping that she'll slip up at some point and let me know if she's, like, you know, into girls, because that's the problem at the moment. Can't tell you how many straight girls I've had crushes on, and I'm kinda not interested in doing that nonsense again. That's weird. Aquatic. That I don't know, Briar. Odd. No. Refer to the axolotl. No. Axolotl says no. I would hug some sense into you. That is a good way to get some sense into me, is to hug me. I respond very well to hugs. I'm actually fairly easy to manipulate if you give me a hug. I'm also fairly easy to manipulate if you give me food. I'm the best relationship stuff. Trust me, I've been single for like 5 years. I got you beat, pretty. I've been single longer than you. I am the singlest Pringle. I'm practically a master at being single. Like, I am pro single Pringle. Professional single Pringle. You can't be in my club anymore. Nugget's not allowed to be a single Pringle anymore. Okay. Have a good food. I guess it's dinner, so have a good dinner, Jordan. I'll see you later. Hopefully you come back. I've never been on a date. Alright. Wolf's got us. I think Wolf wins. Or maybe loses. Depends on how you're looking at it. That's the spirit. Sistine Chapel modeled after Proto-Drask. Oh, jeez. This is a lonely gay bird. Same. No, okay, so, like, fundamental issue time, right? So, real talk, I had this discussion with Pretty the other day, so Pretty knows exactly what I'm about to say to you. So, like, the fundamental issue here is that, A, I have not dated anyone for, like, 6 years. So, first of all, I have absolutely no fucking idea how to date someone. Two. Second problem is I have zero, like, concept of how to read another person's body language, because there was a girl in college, and I'm not gonna name her, and I'm not mad at her, but I want to make that clear that the story I'm about to tell is not because I'm upset with her. She's still a good friend of mine, but she used to come over, and we used to hang out on weekends and stuff, and we'd cuddle on the couch, and I totally thought we had a thing going, and then I asked her out, and she was like, oh, I like you too, but I'm kind of not ready to be in a relationship. And I was like, okay, cool, take your time, let me know. And then we never talked about it again. I might have even told that story on stream. I don't really remember, but that's the fundamental issue, is that I don't know how to read other people. And therefore, I'm not really that comfortable asking this girl out, even though she's super fun, and I enjoy her a lot. I just like, I like spending time with her, but I'm not comfortable asking her out because I really don't want another one of those again, you know? I don't want another, oh, I don't know if I'm ready, or, oh, whatever. I'm not ready for that. I can't do that again. They say it takes 10,000 hours to become a full professional at a thing, so I believe I qualify for being a professional single Pringle. Yes, good. Welcome to the Single Pringle Club. Sometimes I get the feeling, but then I don't want to because I don't know what to do on dates. Yep. You said she kept cuddling you and then randomly got a boyfriend. Yes, I did. There you go. So, yeah, that's the fundamental issue. That's why I'm not gonna do it. I know, Apple. I know you have a girlfriend. I know. I almost asked her out on Tuesday last week. And then I had a panic attack. And then my clownfish died. So, you know, then I didn't do it because clownfish. I had enough emotional trauma for one day. I figured I couldn't handle being rejected also. Because I'm like 80% sure that's what's going to happen when I ask her out. In my brain, I've already been rejected. You did great. I did my best is what I did. And then I went and hung out with Fev and Pretty for like 45 minutes and just quietly grumbled into the Discord while they played something else. I just kind of awkwardly sat there and listened to you guys talk and babbled about how much I hate Alomomola. I think that came up at one point. I was just angry, and I needed to be angry about something. So I was doing the very best I could under the circumstances. It's the same forward as it is backwards. I'm gonna fucking this motherfucker. Luckily, we're never gonna find one of these in our 4th gen playthrough. We're never gonna find this in the current LP we're doing. Goodbye, Alomomola. You have painted our stream enough. Knockoff Love Disc. That's like one of the many reasons that I hate it. It could have made cute little Love Disc useful, but it didn't. Next Pokemon is tomorrow. I want to catch the Onion Fairy. Unfortunately, we did not catch the Onion Fairy, and we lost Riarker in the process, so we will not be catching the Onion Fairy. Unless we encounter the Onion Fairy again. In which case, we can try to catch it, but that didn't go so well. Oh, hey, Endo. I don't know how long you've been here, but hi. I just saw your name. I'm so used to the blue text being Arenis, and I'm having to get used to the fact that some of you guys use the same name colors. Can't believe Riarker is fucking dead. I know, I killed you. Haunts. To be fair, that wasn't entirely my fault. It wasn't like I made a dumb decision. It just you happened to get critted. So, to be fair, it wasn't that I sucked. It was just that we had some bad luck, and we're just gonna try not to let that happen again. I'm so bad at reading people. They didn't know that they were dating someone until the other person suggested a mutual breakup. Oh no. I've never been that oblivious to being in a relationship with somebody. I like that you didn't even realize that you acknowledged a few of my comments as well. I don't know if I did. I'm a little lost and confused. Crit happens. It does. Crit does happen. You guys should know by now, I'm very confused pretty much at all times. I too am constantly confused, yes. No, but Wolf does have to deal with, well, actually, a little bit. She would have to worry about her crushes being gay if her crush is a guy. If her crush is a girl, then she has to worry about them being straight. What I'm in. By human. That's true. You said by chick, and then I just assumed your pronouns. I try not to do that, but I did. My thoughts, though, don't throw your limited Pokeballs as early. You spent a lot of balls without weakening them, which hurt you, so you can start netting more cash. Yeah, well... I mean... Yeah, a little bit, but, like, I don't know where I wasted Pokeballs without weakening them. Like, any of the Pokemon that I didn't weaken before I started throwing Pokeballs, I didn't weaken them because I couldn't weaken them. Because attacking them in any way, shape, or form would have murdered them. Or murdered me. Like, in the case of the Wobbuffet, I started throwing Pokeballs because if you attack Wobbuffet, you pretty much almost die every time. Like, if you don't one-shot a Wobbuffet, it can be, like, the worst thing ever for a Nuzlocke. And that's why I didn't attack the Wobbuffet to try to weaken it before I threw Pokeballs at it, because I didn't want to risk Dire Crow, and then we died anyway, but I didn't want to risk Dire for a Wobbuffet, you know? You know, like and then the legendaries, I threw the Pokeballs because even if I weakened them and took the time to weaken them, they would still have such ridiculously high catch rate that it was like, I'm just gonna throw, like, a Pokeball and hope for the best, and if I don't get it, oh well. I mean, unless you're thinking of a specific situation in which I wasted Pokeballs, but, like, I don't think I wasted Pokeballs, I think I just got unlucky with it. Because in my own head, I was calculating everything I was doing, but maybe it didn't seem like that to you guys, because I wasn't articulating out loud. No true offensive power. Yeah. Yeah, that was the problem with the Wobbuffet running into the Wobbuffet so early, was that we couldn't switch out. You know, because I would have just run from it. If I had the option to just run from the Wobbuffet, I would have. But I didn't. There was no way I could run. I would not have wasted the Pokeballs on a Wobbuffet of all things. You know, I could do without having a Wobbuffet. If you don't kill it, it will hit you hard. Yep, it's like the booby... It is a booby trap Pokemon. That's pretty much what it is. The blue part of Wobbuffet, I believe, is actually like a decoy. Yeah, this motherfucker. I'm pretty sure its Pokédex entry says that the tail is the actual Wobbuffet, and that the body, this part, the blue part, is like a decoy body that it uses to, like, absorb damage. Pretty sure it says that. I want to... Or maybe that was just a fun... Maybe that was just a fan theory. I'm pretty sure I heard that, though. Not... I was pretty sure I read that. I know it tries to keep his tail hidden. Huh. Maybe that was just a theory. I don't know. I heard that somewhere. Hidden little tail is the Pokemon, supposedly. Yeah, that's what I was... I thought I read that somewhere, but it's not, like, on his Wikipedia at all. So maybe that was just, like, a fan theory I heard. I don't know. Either way, it's really funny to think about. In that case, Wolf, which pronouns do you prefer? Do you prefer they? something else. I try to respect anybody's pronouns. Like, I'll probably pick he or she until you correct me. I try to remember everybody's pronouns, but sometimes I fuck up. I don't really know why, because your name's on a screen, so, like, I don't know why I have these, like, preconceived, like, things, but... I mean, I won't lie, some of that stuff's a little weird to me, like, especially, like, neopronouns kind of throw me off a little bit, and I don't know if I'm comfortable with that, but, like... Okay, good. Kuro is a Or if you don't care either way, also, that's fine. I just... If there is one that you prefer, I don't mind trying to remember it. Res Life's been so kind about changing my gender. This is taking so long, and it's just a little frustrating. I've got to go through all this trouble for it. Yeah. They or that, whatever feels... Okay, I will remember they. See, the problem I have with those kind of pronouns is I don't even know how to fucking pronounce them. Like, I would totally try to remember to do it if I could, but, like, I don't really understand it, I guess. I feel like that's, like, the kind of position that the generation before me was in when people started swapping genders around and wanting to have sexualities and, like, express their sexualities openly and whatever. I feel like that's where they kind of get their frustrations from. It's pronounced as she, which makes it even more insulting. Oh, that's weird. Oh, well, I don't know if it's insulting, but that's weird that it's... So it is pronounced she. Interesting. I learned something new today. I'm not upset by it. I will try to respect what people want, but I can't always promise that I will remember. And I hope you guys understand that if I, like, screw up your pronouns, it's not because I hate you. It's just because I forgot. And I'm trying my best. Anyways, that's a weird topic to be on. Let's, I guess drop that. Not because it's, like, a problem to talk about it. I don't have anything else to say on that topic, so... Well, I'm glad you like my art. That hamster, these sheep are coming out real solid. Yeah, check them out. They're doing their best. I'm doing my best. I'm trying. These are for Plushie Love, aka Kuro. Whoop. I love that Dyer put Crypt of the Necrodancer music in the playlist. The Necrodancer. Super into monster characters lately. I'm neglecting my non-monster characters at the moment. Yeah. I was working on monsters. Kind of fun. Probably the most fun thing I've done recently. They're never gonna get made, but it was fun to draw monsters for a few hours. Like, I know this project's gonna get trashed in a month anyway, because we're not gonna meet the deadline. So, that's fun. I like getting paid money to make work that's not ever gonna get used. But money is a problem. Finally got a catfish character, and it's my favorite kind of catfish. That sounds fun. I don't remember who this one is, but I forgot her stuffers. Oops, in there. That one's Stormy? Okay. I have the colors off, so I couldn't remember which one was which. I'm glad that you remembered which ones are where. I also put the text on the Veos sheet we worked on a couple weeks ago. I finally went through and just fleshed out those paragraphs, so whenever we get back into doing the world building stuff, that sheet's done other than the line art and color on it, so, you know, there's that. Briar, your Loxa crack me up. Because whenever Steve snaps for food, he goes, like, 6 feet in the air. And, like, I just pictured a Loxa doing that and just shaking up a whole house. Oh, Splat Hamster, yay! Caddy the Catfish, hey, you know? Good name. Well, welcome to the stack. The Discord's a good thing to join because that's when I update about anything going on with my stream. You know, if I'm gonna take some time off or if I'm gonna, you know, stream on a Saturday or something. You know, I'm gonna stream on a Sunday when I'm not normally supposed to stream. That's the best place to look for that kind of information. I don't normally update it on other websites just 'cause it's long. Yeah, show your characters. If anybody wants to share like art that they purchased or art that they've made, I'm okay with that. As long as you don't go overboard like advertising, I'm totally okay with, you know, you sharing your own artwork or artwork that you purchased. I'm down. I like seeing the stuff you guys are working on. That's why we got the art share. Whoa! Biddies! You mean... Luffy? That's the... Yeah, Lily's got a real fluffy derg. Oh, the no Lotl is still up there. The no Lotl is still up there to remind you that my answer is still no. They turd? No? Oh, I said derg, like as in dragon. Durgan. D-E-R-G. I would never call you a turd. That would be mean. The Floofosaur. Oh, okay. It's different. Kinda like a turd. Not really. Whoa! Oh, hey! Wow, has it been half a year already? Jesus. Well, thanks. And, I'm getting used to your username being actually aquatic. Hi, Briar! Thank you for the 6 months. Super cool. Slowly assigns into PayPal to pay off the sheeps. Give me your monies. All your money. Not Hellfire sheep. I want slight color. I don't get to use minty green often. Alright, let's just get those highlights on there. I think the shibas are done. I handle payments, I take half up front and then, half after. So, like, Kuro's invoice, so, for example, say this commission was $50. It wasn't. It was a lot more than that. But say just for easy math, this commission was $50. I would send the invoice saying that the total is $50, but you have to pay at least $25 at the time that you receive the invoice. After that, you can pay as much as you want. So, like, Kuro's been paying off the invoice in little installments of, like, you know, a couple bucks here and there, trying to just get, you know, a little bit at a time. As long as I get half the total amount up front, I don't care in what installments they get done. And then if I finish the commission and they haven't paid off the whole thing, I just don't send them their final files. They don't get the high-res version. They only can see it on stream. So, yeah. Because I don't like the idea of taking all the money up front, because I think that makes... I mean, me as a buyer of, like, anytime I've bought a commission, I get very uncomfortable paying a whole commission totally up front and then having to wait. Like, I can't imagine putting that much faith into an artist I've never worked with. But at the same time, I can't, like... I can't not take the money up front, because so many people will just run and not pay. So instead, what I decide, and I have no motivation to finish. I guess that should be motivation to finish, but it isn't. So that's how I decided to do my commission. So it's like at minimum half up front. You can pay the whole thing up. That's generally how I do it. You're in refund hell at the moment. I paid someone full up front and then they canceled the commission. Yeah. I've had to cancel a commission on that someone paid me for, and it sucks. Yeah. PayPal's real slow about it, too, sometimes. Although, if they don't refund your money right away, you could probably open up dispute for it, but I don't know what the circumstances are of this commission not getting finished, so... They explained why it's taking a while to give me the money back, and you trust them. Oh, okay. There you go. I don't usually recommend doing buybacks unless you have to, but... Oh gosh, it's a Fev! Oh, there's a Fev, you guys! Coming! He's here! She's brought the birds. The birds are invading the Axie Stack. Burb Squad! What's up, Burb Squad? Horde Squad? Aw, thanks so much, Kuro. You're so cool. I'm coloring in sheeps. The raid is covering my chat box and I can't see what I'm typing. That's awkward. I've got a couple commissions that I'm waiting for from someone. I know they're good for it, but their life kind of took a spiral down, and I'm just hoping no one calls them a scammer, because they've literally been giving updates every two or three times a day. Everyone they've commissioned G. Are they gonna have a simple shaped background like the cat had? Yeah, probably. I'll probably pick a nice, like, complementing color to put behind them. I don't want to, like... So, like, I bought a plush commission from somebody on DeviantArt, and I've been waiting for a couple months for it. And, like, I know she's good for it, too, because she's been sending me updates of, like... So what happened with that particular commission was that she finished part of it, but then the fabric that she ordered for another part of it didn't come in, and we had to reorder the fabric. So, like... I don't know, like... where that commission is right now. I know she just got the fabric back in it, but it's also been, like, 2 weeks, so... What an axolotl to give. Because I paid for that commission back in, like, February. So it's been a couple of months now, but, like, because the fabric got lost in the mail, it's taking a lot longer to finish. So... but she was sending me updates of the other parts of the plush, like the parts that she had the colors for, she worked on. And she also showed me the head sculpt because the head needed to have like a foam piece underneath, so I know she's good for it. I know she's gonna do it. It's just, no, actually getting it to be finished. Things happen, I understand. Updates is good. Yeah, like, I try to keep everybody... I like when artists keep you updated on what's going on. Because I totally don't mind waiting, especially if something went down, but... life happens. Life is so much more important than a commission, and... You know, if something happened to one of my favorite artists who I bought... You know, if I bought a piece of artwork from somebody, and then something in their life goes to shit, I am fine waiting. So hopefully I get an update on that plush soon, because... Shading sheep is fun. There's no green sheep? Not. We're correct. Next question. Oh my gosh. Biddies. Biddy singular. Thank you, Wolf. Getting there. Jeebs are almost done. And we'll work on an hour for like... We'll work for like an hour on another... I don't know which one we're gonna do, but we'll work for an hour on something else. Maybe I can actually get some more stuff done. I know, crazy thoughts. Craziness. Imagine. Waiting for a commission from a friend, and like, on the one hand, I haven't paid them yet. Their policy is not to charge them until they make the sketch. But I low-key get antsy when they said, I'm gonna make the sketch for you tomorrow, and then it was Thursday, and I haven't said anything yet. I know I have to prioritize for the commission, but I'm like, Puggles. Yeah. Good night. Alright, let's blend in some soft edges, and then I think I'll call it done. I guess it seems like waiting a while for commissions isn't super abnormal. Which I always thought was kind of odd. You know, like, I always want to get my commissions done as soon as possible so you guys don't have to wait, and so I can take a new batch. Like, I don't know. It feels weird to take longer than, like, 2 weeks on a project. It's not something really huge like a world project, you know? Like, whenever I'm doing commissions, it always feels awkward when I have to spend more than 2 weeks on a thing. Which ends up happening, because stream, but like, I don't know. I offer commissions myself, but no one has decided to buy art from me. I just gotta keep waiting, I suppose. Yeah, it's kind of hit or miss, you know, sometimes it happens and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know, like, I mean, I honestly, mostly, my commissions are a lot of repeat buyers. It's a lot of returning customers, so, like, I don't know what causes a new person to come in and buy my art, because mostly I get people who are coming back, but, which is good. I'm not complaining about that. I'm just saying, like, I don't have any advice for you on getting new people, because I don't have that issue. Alright, Thebes. Let's chuck a mask on there and furries is where the money is for artists, apparently. Furries do like to buy a lot of artwork, which is good, because I like to have money. I like to eat. Eating is good. Having money for food is great, so, you know, thank you for buying my artwork. I saw bidding on one piece for an artist go up to $1,500. Jesus. I don't even know who, I don't know, I can't think of any artists off the top of my head that I would pay that much money for something from them, like, unless it was like a physical piece of dice. I've seen those characters, like adoptable characters on DeviantArt sell for that much, but I've never seen full piece. I have a massive document of all the art I want, but I can't buy any of it. And I'm spending most of my money on art. Mostly through me, yes, pretty much mostly. If I had $1,500 to blow on art, I'd pay $1,500 for a custom piece of Dan Lavisi. If I had $1,500 to spend on a custom piece of artwork, I would buy that life-size Quagsire in a heartbeat. One of my best friends is a really good artist, and he seems to never get very many commissions, even though his art is awesome, and it's paying to help his fiancée get out of a shitty situation. Yeah, I can't think of any reason why I would pay $1,500 for a digital. Adoptables are largely a no-go for me. I want art and characters that's specific to me, not just a reseller, right? I don't have any problem with people who do adoptables. I just don't really understand it. Like, it's kind of just not. Oh, Axolotl. Alright, bloop. Alright, let's chuck a background up. So quick like. Oh, Axolotl, goodbye. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like yellow, but I kind of like it. I like the look of adoptables, for sure. How about you ask the girl out to lunch? Fun fact, I don't even know if you're in the same state or whatever. She works in the same office as me. Now that the no axolotl is gone, you guys are back asking me questions about that. Yeah, we're friends and we work at the same job together. Which is part of the reason that's part of the reason that the situation is like extra awkward. I think I'm gonna stick with the green. Try to pick something else, but it looks weird, so. Good morning, sheeps. Okay, I'm pretty sure this tidbit of information I did not share with you guys. I'm pretty sure I only shared this one with, Pretty, but my office is fairly conservative. This girl and I are the only two people under 40. Cause she's the same age as me, and everybody else, there's like a huge age gap. It's like, she and I are like in our mid-20s, and everybody else is over 40. And they're all kind of on the conservative side, and one of my coworkers made a comment under his breath about one day about how he can't make gay jokes anymore because of me, and one of my friends told me that he said that, and I was like, well, that's fun. So I'm kind of trying not to lose my job. So that's fun. And that's why. That's part of the reason I'm not asking her out, is because I don't want to put her in an awkward situation. Because, like, okay, situation one, she is gay, but then I put her in an awkward situation by being in a relationship with her at a conservative office where we may or may not get flack for it, and I'm really not interested in being in that situation. Or two, she's not gay, and then we're still in an awkward situation. I'm gay. So either way it's awkward. And if she stops talking to me because it's awkward, then I have nobody. So actually, that's the exciting part. Missouri does not have that law. In Missouri, and because of the size of the company, my boss could fire me for literally no reason. He does not have to give a reason to fire me. He can just do it. That is what I have been told anyway by other people in the office. So, that law is not universal. Be an icon, there you go. Psychopath is what he... Alright, sheep. I'm talking about gay a lot. Channel, mostly because I'm gay. And I haven't talked about it this much in, like, forever. Usually this doesn't come up, like, at all, and now it is coming up a lot. And I feel a little awkward about it, but you guys are cool, so I guess it's fine. I'm gonna make it... It has been literally years since I said this often. I don't like that green just kind of stands out funny. I'm having a lot of anxiety is what I'm telling you. That's basically the bottom line, is that anxiety is... Anyways, so sheeps are done. That took a lot longer than I thought it was gonna take, but they're done. Sunshine sheeps. There's one more thing I want to do. So... Not too... Too many picks. 10 is way too many pixels. That is more pixels than I intended to grab. It could be the dark gray. Do not dark gray. Actually, no, it should balance this. I don't know if this is gonna make a big difference. Sometimes I do this if I feel like the characters are all the same tone. Kind of hard to explain what I'm doing. Honest. Like the foot. Fine, no. I need to select. Oh, anyway. Totally did. I'm here. You get to light gray. Oh my god. I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. That pulls these two out a little more, I think. Let me also put the brightness down just a little bit. There's a tiny bit blown out. Okay. I think they're done. I think I'm good. I love how much we'll have went into these simple little characters. Aw. Axolotls doing the most. Stormy went into the void. You're always ready to scream about sheeps. Hey, light. Okay, so let me show you guys real quick. This will be a cool other little Super Meat Boy. Why are you so intense? So, when you turn this black and white layer on... Almost. Or, what if I... I'm multiplying a jump. One needs to be a little bit lighter. It needs to come up just a little. Darker. I wish whoever this is would be... Well, that's actually a really good example. So that's how they look now, but if I turn this layer on, Tortilla pops out a lot more because she's a little bit darker now. But Okay, I think that's better. Other thing. White so intense. White is dark. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's gonna be Taffy giving you trouble. She is. Mostly because she's basically all the same color. Okay. I'm gonna call that one done. Not touching it. Real. I'll save those files out and send them to you later, Kuro. Sheep fam. Bring it. Alright, so that's Apple Gravy's commission. I have not gotten much further. You keep buying my Jadoa for some reason. I haven't put an outfit on her yet, though. I think I'm just gonna do... Could have made Faffy's darker. I could have, yeah. I think I'm gonna do the line art on this one for a little bit, just because there's a little less sketching involved, and then we'll do, Apple, we can do yours on Thursday, I think. Got bird characters, and the Jadoa perfectly encapsulate this particular one. There you go. That's actually a good question, though. What kind of outfit do you want me to put her in a Jadoa themed outfit, or do you have a specific outfit you want me to put her in, like the secret agent one was? I also just realized I gave her 4 fingers on the rail. Light clothing like the Jadoa would probably fit well. Okay. I'll work on that. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna catch everybody up to... I'm sorry, I'm being a tease. I'm gonna catch everybody up to the same stage, I think. That way both of you guys are both on the line art phase, and then we can go from there. So, I'm gonna look up desert. Alright. What do we got? Get some ideas. Learn to art. Something with like a scarf. Hood kind of thing, maybe? Definitely need some jewelry or something if she's gonna be Jadoa, so... Or like crisscross, like maybe. Oh, I don't know. They used to drawing the Jadoa in the same kind of clothing that I don't now. Definitely something. Last specific burb type I commissioned you for, maybe. I feel like she would wear pants. I don't know. Seems like the kind of bird that would wear pants on this bird. Pirate outfit. Let me just look up some pirate costumes, like... long coats and stuff. The frilly bits, maybe. Birds in Pants sounds like a great name for a band. Yes. Poofy pants. Yeah, gotta have those poofy pants. She, may or may not occasionally engage in piracy. Plot thickens. To be fair, that's a very Jadoa trait. They like to touch things that don't belong to them. I could just put a bandana on her. A little bit difficult, but I could totally just do it. Go, bandana. Put the bandana on the bird. Peg leg? That's up to... That's up to Apple. Don't be racist, Kip. I don't think that's... I don't think you're using that word the way you think you're using that word. Except she's being designed to look like a Jadoa. Okay, actually, good question. How do you put a bandana on a bird? I feel like I'm gonna put the... Let me put the tassels on this, like, between feathers. Very racist against birds with 2 legs. I don't think that that's being used the way you think it's being used. I'll just put the bandana around her neck. I can't... I don't like it on her head. Maybe I could give her a pirate hat. Too many fingers. A parrot on the shoulder. Yes, definitely. Jadoa pirate next to a busy, busty human pirate trying to stuff balloons into her shirt to compensate. That is a very funny idea. I enjoy that a lot. Is this a Jadoa or an avian? Yes. Next question. Apple wanted their character drawn as a Jadoa. So, yes and no. It sort of. I have a sketch in here somewhere of a Jadoa getting lipstick put on by a, of an Essenian putting, makeup on a Jadoa. Busty pirate human, what a lovely line to show up to. Yep. There you go. Right? So pretty. Got that nice bow in her hair. We also have a Jadoa sitting next to a Veas who doesn't understand how to carve pumpkins. And also we have these kids. Hey, Aiden Shieldbear, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. I'm going around clicking on stuff. I got some other doodles I did, and yeah, them. That's our kids. These are the Axie Stack's children. The Dolly and Slass. That's them. That's the ones. And then, have you seen this link? First describing how Jadoa would definitely fight Link from Legend of Zelda. Yeah, so those are some things I drew at one point in my life. Best couple. Dolly and Slass are good children. I'm glad you guys like my bird. Very good bird. She's doing her best. Alright. I don't know. What do you guys think? You think that's good? I'm pleased. Do you like that outfit, Nugget? What do you think? Oh my god, I totally said Nugget. Oh my god. Apple tested all the other fucking names you have that's not Nugget. What do you think? Why did I do that? My brain went, Nugget's fine. That's the word you want. That's the name. Don't worry about it. You're fine. Act like it was totally normal. Nope. Lots of unnecessary accessories. Beautiful. Next time, I'm swapping to Whimsy. Alright. Bird. Bird is done. Got 40 minutes. Fuck. What are we gonna do for 40 minutes? Did you call Apple Nugget before? Because Apple changed his name to totally not Nugget? Oh, he did that once, yeah. I think I've done that before. I don't know why I do that, though. Is it just me, or do us mods have more name conflicts for you than anybody else? It's mostly just Nugget and Tested, and I don't know why. I think I'm pretty good with Dyer and Ryarkra, but for some reason, Nugget and Tested, I flip. And the only reason I've been mixing up Jace's is because A, Jace hasn't been here, and also B, Jace changed their name to Alterlight, so I couldn't pronounce their first username, and now I can pronounce their second username, but I also usually just call them Jace, so, like, I'm just gonna mess that one up for a while until I get used to seeing the new names in the chat. Kib, Ryarkra, whatever your name is. Oh, well that's because you have, like, 18 names. That has nothing to do with the other mods, that's because I knew... Hey you, mod commissioner, right? No, I mix up yours because I'm used to calling you Marineth, but then in the Discord for a while you were Kib, but in Twitch you were Ryarkra. So you were like literally had 3 different names. And I wasn't sure which one to call you, so I just was like, all of them? Now? Right now? That one. That's it. That's the one. Although I see that you changed your Discord name to Ryarkra, so... I don't know if Stoic's here, so we'll start with this one. Can't draw left to right. I'm really good at names, don't worry about it. Fine. Maybe grab the 0.7 brush thing. It's like how your names work totally with whatever your mouth picks. Yeah. I named myself after Ryarkra's typos. There's never-ending supply of those. Your phone hates you. Welcome back. You still call me KOC gay. God, I have so many creeps. I used to go by Athkor Omnirock on everything because that was my dragon character's name. And then I abandoned the dragons in Lorhandle, and now they're different. Hard to say artsy instead since people can relate to that, but I'm also glad to say KOC could do. Yeah, I don't really care either way. You guys can use one as long as it's not offensive, so... I will respond to most things. Oh heck, I'll respond to hey you sometimes. I just don't go by that name as my main social media anymore. I didn't think it fit me very well. It felt like almost like too professional. I don't know if any of you guys ever feel like that with like certain things, like putting your full name on something. It just doesn't feel right. I don't know. It's just, but like not going by an alias felt weird to me. But my college was encouraging us to do that, so I used that for all my social media, but I'm glad that I switched back. I don't know, it didn't feel like it was something that fit me that well. I do the same thing with stuff like clothing and like, heck, even the furniture in my house. It's all my furniture's IKEA because like good high quality furniture feels weird to me. Like, I don't feel like I'm the kind of person that would have like good high quality furniture. Like, I'm not the kind of person that has like good business suits. I want to wear my shitty t-shirts with graphics on, you know? Regular people clothes feel too fancy. My clothing's got to be at least a little bit on the shitty side. I got used to it and like it. I go with Ryarkra and Kib so much because they're kind of prominent in my writing so far. Yeah. Stoic's here! Yay! Welcome back. Welcome here now the first time. It's not like I don't like my name or anything. Like, I like my name. It just doesn't fit me as, like, a business presence, I think. I feel like I'd rather be known as, like, that's the whole reason for it, is I feel like I'd rather be known as the Artsy Axolotl instead. Oh, thanks for the bit. I noticed I've been doing this thing lately where I draw the bottom of the ear up too high. I gotta tell you, I get some sick enjoyment out of people's cringy usernames, though. Like, makes me remember back to the days when I had a cringy username. And mine weren't even that bad. I just look back at them now and I think about how awkward I was back then. And I'm still awkward. I'm just a different kind of awkward. I'm the kind of awkward that doesn't know how to talk to girls. Not the kind of awkward who doesn't know how to talk to people in general. Mine used to be Florida Overlord. Oh, jeez. My old handle uses my dead name. Ew. Yeah, ew. It was right. Self-aware awkward. Yes. Now I'm self-aware. I have embraced the awkward, but not too much. PayPal stood your dead name. Aw, rip also. PayPal should be able to change that, though. Right? My old username is old. My username is my old cringy. I usually have Kuro on almost everything. Kuro on everything. Yeah. You need a photo ID, which I don't have. Oh, that's weird. It's been a little while since I did any. Like, I haven't had to edit my PayPal at all, so. Looking so intense. I've always had silly things as my handles for online things. Iron Knight, Carkit. Everything else is something with devil in it, but I'm chill with it. My name is rarely said, thrown around as it is. Andrew is the only one who uses it. Gotcha. I don't feel like doing armor right now. I'm just gonna draw. We're gonna do this face on the other one. Thanks for the bits again. Got so many little bitties. Tired to do anything else. I want to draw faces because faces are fun. Definitely went through that phase in the mid-aughts where all of my usernames were Warrior Cat-esque. My very first username on DeviantArt, you get ready for the cringe every time I think about it. I was very proud of myself, but I was very into dragons, but I was also that cringy middle schooler who also really liked wolf. And so I made my username on DeviantArt. My very first username was Werewitch Dragoness, so it was like dragon, wolf, and then like witch and like a sorceress kind of thing. And, like, 3 months later, I destroyed it because I'm a cringy moron. Like, I'm still into dragons, but I'm not, like, that into dragons. Like, I'm not have a username themed after it kind of into dragons. I never really got into warrior cats. My sister read them, but I didn't really read them. I read Guardians of Ga'Hoole. Doesn't everyone go through a dragon wolf phase? I think they do. I certainly did. No penalty? I don't know what that is. Not a phase, Dad. But you did collect knives there, you know? Knife collecting, you know? That's a thing you can certainly do. Oh, yeah, Penny the dragon does like her some dragons. I like me some dragons, and we're gonna have some dragons in Lorhandle, but I'm not into dragons so much now anymore that, like, I want to have a whole username dedicated to it, you know? I still like dragons, they're still super cool. I love sushi, but I don't own any. What? I have sushi emotes. My sushi. Castwell says, and if you don't know her and need something to do in the middle of the afternoon, you should totally go watch her stream because she's great. But I wanted her mochis because I love mochi. Little mochi emotes. I got these strawberry mochi things at Trader Joe's though, and they're like almost like too sweet. Like, I don't know. I'm not sure if I like them. But I don't think it's because I don't like the mochi part. I think it's because I don't like the ice cream part. I think the ice cream's too... Needs more ear floof. You want more floof in the ears? Floof in the ears. Organs have funny, like, bat ears, so I wasn't, like, doing floof inside the ears. You like that better? You want me to do floof? Your organs are rapidly turning into me just drawing wolf furries. Pretty sure that some of the Worgen models are actually ripped from the Goblin models. I would believe you. One of them has the, one of them has the same legs as the Draenei, don't they? I think it's actually the Worgens. I think the Worgens just took the Draenei legs. It's annoying because you can't use goat legs on a wolf. It doesn't work like that. Beautiful. My favorite cryptid is a wolf with goat legs. Well, rest in peace. And before someone called my babies cryptids. Aha! Not in before, in fact. Maybe a little less floof on Buck. Oop. Oh, I don't know how to go less floof. I only have one level of floof. How's that? Is that better? A little less floofy for you. Rid of her hair sticking up over. I'm also joking. I can totally adjust the amount of floof. I only have 2 levels. It's floof or no floof. Floof or extra floof, IMO. Yeah, there's... Y'all got any room for no floof. Get out of here with that no floof nonsense. Alright, it's just about 10 o'clock. I'm actually getting kind of tired. I don't know, for some reason the last couple days I've been a little bit, I don't know, just tired. My body just hurts. So I think I'm gonna go take a shower and go to bed. And just a teeny bit early. But see if anybody's around doing... Who's around? I'm glad you like it so far. Got one thing done today, so that's good. Doing a strim thing. Got one thing done today, so that's good. That feedback loop. Oh, Trixelbit, what's up? I saw your message, by the way. I'm cool with drawing that guy. I will get to that at some point. I guess let's go tackle Epi. Yeah. Because everybody else that I follow that's online is either kind of a big streamer that doesn't... I don't know. I don't really know them that well. It's just somebody I watch. Or they're playing video games, and I feel like I want to do art. So, alright. I'm gonna go to bed. You guys are great. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you for the biddies before I go to bed. You guys are cool. I will see you guys tomorrow for more Pokemon. We're gonna get at least 2 encounters. We might even face the gym. I don't know what's happening tomorrow, but we're gonna play more Pokemon. So I'll see you guys tomorrow night for that. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for, you know, being cool, being awesome. Thanks for all the bits and the subs and the follows. You guys are great. And I am gonna see you tomorrow. I know, I just repeated that like 4 times. I'm not good at outros. Okay, bye!